it's very challenging after 22 years of doing wedding gowns to always move that bar further in another direction. And I've never thought of myself really as a wedding gown designer. I've thought of myself as a fashion designer who does wedding gowns. And that's a very different point to depart from. So this year I was in LA and I was looking through magazines and, you know, very avant-garde books, and it just sort of occurred to me that it would be really great to push it and make the, you know, I sort of called my office and let's just make it all black. And then the more I thought about the whole underwear component, not in a literal way, but in a subliminal way, was very important to me. And underwear, for me, most women, it comes down to nude and black and white, and we've done white. So nude and black became the whole story, and with huge emphasis at the end on black.
The truth of a great design is always looking to how do you continue to invent yourself, and how do you continue to set new benchmarks and create new directions and have a following like she has, where she really can sway a trend, because what she did is utterly beautifully gorgeous. I think this was an extremely beautiful show, very elegant. What I loved about it was the whole darkness, the play of light and dark, working together with all that beautiful black lace, black tulle, something we haven't seen at all. It's very thinking out of the box. It's a little dark, which is also very sensual and sexy too. A bit of witchcraft.
Witches and the craft of creating clothes and what it takes, what witches do. You know, they boil and they stir the cauldron and they try to invent, and that's really what I tried to do with this collection.
The witchcraft idea was really spectacular to view. Dresses that normally will be purchased in white and all black and nude. It made you look at technique at a very fresh way, and I thought it was spectacular. And what's great is that she's pushing the bar as usual. She's blazing a new direction. I mean, I don't know if girls will wear black wedding dresses, but you could think about wearing black or nude. But I really think it was to show off technique more than anything. And they improved their technique so much and so many different textures that seeing it in black, you could look at it with a fresh eye and you could see how it really works. And it was just really beautiful and exquisite. I mean, this will also definitely translate for a red carpet or for women who have parties and things like that. But this is bridal week and it's meant to be wedding dresses. So I think it was to present to the buyers on just taking a look at white, because we all look at a lot of white this week, so it gives it a fresh look.
I think in this collection it's a mixture of elements, and the fact that nothing is perfect. Everything is placed. It was a very organic design process where literally we place things onto the body. I mean, I always do that, but this season it was the emphasis. I think the most important thing is not that I did them in black, because these are all going to be offered in ivory and white blends, but it's the fact that there's a freedom. These are about fashion. They're not about wedding gowns per se. They're really fashion dresses. So I think that's what's important. One piece of advice I'm going to give to brides after 22 years. I would say be yourself. That's the most important thing. Whatever choice you make sure that it reflects who you are.